Assalamu alaikum and good day. My name is Mohammed Abdul. My matric number is 195526. I'm from group 2. In this video tutorial, I am going to explain how we made the drafting for the final product. So as shown here in my screen, we have here the final product. This is the isometric view of the final product. So in order to make the drafting of this, we need two views, which the first one is the isometric view of this product, and the second one is a view that will show every part being not connected, being separate. So first of all, we need to make the draftings. We are going to select Start, Mechanical Design, and we are going to go for drafting. When going for drafting, we are going to have something like this. So first of all, we're going to have an empty sheet here. So first of all, we will check the properties of the sheet. Here we are using landscape scale 1 to 4. The scale can be changed to fit the drawing. For us, 1 to 4 was the best. And we are going to use the third angle projection. After that, we will go to edit and we'll go to sheet background. Now we need to make the title block. To make the title block, we are going to choose this function, frame and title block. For the style of the title block, we are going to select drawing title block sample A. We're going to create it, and we're gonna have an empty title block. So here it is shown that we have the third angle projection. The size of the paper is A3, unit is mm, and scale 1 to 4. Now we'll go back to the working views. So first of all, for us to make the draftings, we will need to have this isometric view of this part here when it's all connected. So in order to have this isometric view, we are going to select the isometric tool here, which is this one, isometric view. We press it, and then obviously we have the final product file already open. So we go to the final product, and we will press on one of the views here, one of the surfaces here. After that, we will have our final product isometric view. Now, after that, and most importantly, we are going to need to have this view as is shown here, and I have mentioned earlier. This view is just to show how this product is assembled. So every part is connected here to show how the product is assembled. So in order to make this, first of all, we need to go back to the drawing. So first of all, we're going to need to move the part so that we can make them disconnected. We move every part as shown here. Even the small parts as bolts, we are going to need to move them all. After that, when moving everything, we have here a lot of parts here. But when moving every part, it's better to be moved in the same order. So for this part, first of all, we need to move the bolts first. And then we are going to move the arm next to it, because the arm will be assembled first. Also, these bolts need to be moved up here because the motor will be assembled first, and then the bolts, and then the propellers. After removing every part here, then we need to make a scene. So, or enhanced scenes, as this function says. So we will press on it and then press OK. Press close. So now we have, after we moved everything, we can take a picture for the viewpoint. So we save a picture here, save a viewpoint. After that, we go back to our assembly drafting, and we press on isometric tool, and we are going to go to Windows and go to the product. So we are going to press on any point here, and now we will have another view of the product when it's not connected. Obviously, we need to move every part as shown here, but for demonstrations, we have moved some of the parts here to show how the function works. After that, standards for the drafting for final products to have a bill of material here. So in order to insert this bill of material, we are going to select insert from here. We are going to go to generation and bill of material, and we choose bill of material. After choosing that function or that option, we are going to have two tables here, this table and this table together. So we'll arrange them. After we arrange them, we have this table here. This is the bill of material. We have one hub here, 4 arms for motor housing, 4 propellers, 4 payload compartments, 2 landing arms, and 24 bolts. Here this table will show us the total parts, which is 40 parts, and different parts, which are 7 different parts. This will accomplish the requirement set by Dr. Ali. So by the end of the tutorial, we are going to have this drafting sheet as shown here. Thank you all for listening, and have a good day.